Hello, friends. Hello. Okay, I see the issue already. Yeah. We're going to fix this live as we go. That's what we're going to do, guys. That's what we're going to do. You know me. That's what we're going to do. Bam. Okay, I got it. Sick. There we go. All right, y'all. Sorry about that, but you know how it rolls around these parts. We're always doing something. We're always doing something. All right, let's get this set up properly, my friends, and let's move on. You guys are just going to see me doing stuff all behind the scenes. Trash. And now I'm green. I like it. Let's do it. All right, what is up, chat? Good to see you, fam. Good to see you, fam. Let's get this ball rolling. Little Christmassy, I guess. Good call. Hoy. Okay, guys. I am a little disheveled this evening. Little disheveled. Let me get this squared away, as we love to do. There we are. What is up, guys? Let's start this fresh, shall we? Shall we? I am back. It's your boy DJ. It's your boy DJ. Welcome all my friends to this American Thanksgiving live stream. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I want to get us started by cracking open a cold one with you. We are doing Dr. Pepper tonight. So cheers, all my Templar friends. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving, American friends. This is a hell of a night. There's been some crazy stuff going on all afternoon. I've been talking and emailing with a lot of you, and I've been doing some things with a lot of you. And all things considered, I think we're in a good mood tonight for some really interesting information. Oh, it's Doctor. You know it's Dr. Nani. Or sorry, Diet. You know it's Diet, Nani. You know it's Diet. We got Goomba's tank going right there. You can probably hear it in the stream because Goomba's swimming around. It's a Goomba live stream. Let's say hi to the chat. That's what we got to get done. Nani, what's up? James, Lena, Nick, buddy, it's so good to see you. It has been forever. Kelly, Steph, John Morgan's here. Howdy, John. Kelly's in the chat as well. What is going on, you guys? And Nani, if I don't forget to say your name 3 times, I'm going to say it. Nani's basically like Candyman. And Chris is in the chat, too. Guys, Mountain Dew. Nice, dude. We need to chat. We need to chat about something. And I'm kind of dumbfounded by it, so it's going to take me a second to get going on, but I hope you are all well. Who had turkey today? Who had the turkey and crushed the stuff and ate the stuffings and all that? Chris Tex Lum. So Mr. Tex Lum digging on the live stream. Thanks for the like, my friend. Thank you for the like. Chris is here. Turkey is Thursday. Today is prep. Really? Really? That's cool. Oh, stretch. That's got to be fun. Today is labor in the kitchen day. I had mine with my sister in the beginning of the month while in Pennsylvania. Did I get that right? Got to brine the turkey. Interesting. So I got a really wicked turkey recipe, John. I do cooking as a hobby because when I met Janelle, I didn't know how to do it. It was just not a skill set I had learned. And Janelle taught me a bunch of stuff, and they got me some books. And I actually, as we've discussed on this channel before, I fell in love with Gordon Ramsay's method and started learning his recipes. And Janelle got me recipe books and then his episodes on the show called 100 Recipes to Stake Your Life On. And then a couple of years, the tradition is that my father-in-law, Paul, if you're watching, Paul, what's up? My father-in-law typically does the turkey every Christmas. But a couple of years ago, he couldn't be with us for Christmas. There was a family tragedy. He had to fly to the other side of the country. And so the rest of the family was like, well, what are we going to do about turkey? And Janelle was, hey, Uncle Davis. Janelle went, DJ will do it. And I had never cooked a turkey before, but I found a Gordon Ramsay recipe online, and I followed it. And, dude, it's legit. It is legit. Damn, that guy knows what's going on with that stuff. Making a turtle cheesecake, like those turtles, the caramel-filled things. That's unreal. That sounds like a blast. Janelle liking the stream. There you go. What's up, Janelle? Because I mentioned making a turkey, and someone mentioned cheesecake. That's Janelle's favorite is cheesecake. I am assigned a corn side dish. Or just a corn side dish? Like, what kind of corn are you going to do? Not creamed corn. Please, no. Please, no. Creamed corn's disgusting. Chris is waving. What's up, Chris? Nuts and salted caramel. Nice. Leg of lamb. Interesting. Corny jokes. So it's been an interesting week. It has been an interesting week. Tell me about you guys. What is the most interesting thing that has happened as we prep for this American Thanksgiving? We have been insanely busy at the Academy ourselves. We had our Thanksgiving a little bit ago. Nick, the town's. I mean, it's doing our best, doing our best. The biggest thing is I don't know how much you guys have heard. I don't know how much news makes it to you. It's really interesting. Janelle and I were talking about that because a lot of you, your son got a job with Delta Airlines. That's amazing. I got a friend hooked on anime. That's what's up, Davis. You guys message me asking questions and stuff, making sure that we're okay and stuff. But what's interesting is like the news that makes it to you is a little bit older than what we're experiencing. So it's really interesting to experience how long it's taking news cycles to get to you guys, or just that some of it isn't getting to you at all. Hey, Cassie Reagan Hiley. Pokemon, nice. The town's doing all right. They've recently got us on a gas shortage. We're only allowed to fill up 30 liters at a time. I don't know how to do the math to convert that to American. And yeah, kind of, John, at this point. They got us on that, and we're expecting another storm series is coming as close as Thursday. So we're a little worried about that. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. The 8 gallons is 30 liters, Nick? Is that what it is? Well, Lena, I hope your mom doesn't watch this stream, or it's not much of a surprise birthday. 7.925. Okay, so we're only allowed to fill up 8 gallons at a time per visit, and that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. It's made for a lot of things are weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ron, thanks for liking the stream, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, things are really weird. There's been some outrageous things. Well, the funny thing about the Tesla is I think it just raised their prices on whatchamacallit. They just raised their prices on the charging if you're using public chargers. So even that's being affected. It's still nowhere near the price of gas, but it's guys, this is weird. This just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, are we in some weird movie? My area's had the pandemic and then fires and then, hey Dave, good to see you, man. Mudslides now because of the rain and the fires destroying all of the trees is what, like, Abbotsford's bad. But have you guys heard about the town of Merritt? It's literally underwater now. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. This whole thing is just, and we have civilians fighting with military and law enforcement. It just, my God, man, it is crazy. But let's talk about something positive. I want to chat with you guys about this. Because this is okay. I want to talk to you guys about this, and I'm going to try and get it out without getting super emotional. So here it goes. Count me down from 5. Count me down from 5, and I'll do it. I'll give me time to compose myself. Dave Phillips. I was waiting to see what it is. All right, so here's the deal. I did a video on the state of emergency in Abbotsford, and I just posted the video to put out there, guys. Like, look, it's really bad out here, and Abbotsford has finally opened its this disaster fund thing. I want you guys. I don't ask I try my best to never ask you guys for things, but I'm going to ask you for something now. I want you to listen to what I'm about to say because it's absurd. I did a video about the Abbotsford disaster thing, the disaster relief fund, and said to you guys, please, if you feel like helping, can you please help? And then I called the disaster fund today because I wanted to see if things were working, if there was anything me or my team or anyone from the Music Academy could do to help them technology-wise or anything they needed. And I have low-grade confirmation that Templars are responsible for two things. One, you crashed the website. You guys caused the website to not be able to process things. So that's one. So take that. Enjoy that. The second thing is that, and this is the dramatic one. The second thing that happened is that Templars are... I can't even bring these words. Templars are responsible for over $5,000 in funds. What the hell? What the hell, you guys? So that's absurd. What the actual hell? And now that this is loose because it's like next to impossible for them to find it, because unless every single person that donated put that this is for a Templar Watch It Go or something like that, there's no way to like 100%. So this is loosely based on my own math and what I saw, and then a couple of emails that came through and stuff like that. So you guys are ridiculous. But that's not even the crazy thing. So let's start talking about the crazy thing. I mean, that is crazy. This is absurd that you guys would do this. But, you get a little choked up because it's my hometown, It's my hometown. I just started doing these videos and just kind of hanging out with you guys and stuff and talking about music and things. And then this obscene tragedy happens. And all of these like people from the internet are trying to make a difference, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I wish it stopped there. But it still doesn't stop there. So we're going to talk about the new thing that's transpired and one of the reasons that I was a little bit late tonight. So here's what's going to happen. I need to switch the screen to this one. Yeah, we're going to switch the screen out here. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, but Lena, don't misunderstand. Sharing the video is amazing and does immense levels of help. So here's what we're doing and why we're doing it. Let's get in on this here. Okay. On the Temple Music Academy website, if you go to templemusicacademy.com/donate, you will be able to get to this page which says donations to the Abbotsford Disaster Relief Fund. And you can click this page, or this button here, and it's going to load up through the actual PayPal system. And you can donate through there and follow that system. Here's why I set that up. This is why. So again, templemusicacademy.com/donate if you want. will take you to that. This is the reason we're doing it, because I'm going to go back to my live screen here and make eye contact with you guys. This is the reason why. Because an anonymous person emailed me out of the blue, because I guess, like, you know, the email is here and it's pretty easy to find the email address and contact me. They emailed me out of the blue and said the following. They said, what's happening at Abbotsford is awful, obviously. But what I want to do is remain completely anonymous. And I said, okay, that's kind of weird. And I want to match the donations that every single person does up to a $5,000. So let me just say that really clear again. So I'm not doing it for dramatic purposes, but somebody that is a fan of the channel, I guess, I don't really know how to describe this person, but they are such a big believer in helping that they want to take the cumulative total of everybody that donates to that account, and they will match it up to $5,000 in total. So what the hell is going on? And then we're going to give all of that to the Abbotsford Disaster Relief Fund. So what the actual hell is going on? I don't even care. I don't even care. This is like, I've been practicing in a mirror tonight, trying to see how I would be able to say this to. I don't even know. So this is crazy. So I would like to get it started this evening. So there's a couple of details that need to happen. Anybody that donates to the page, sadly, this is not a charitable organization, so we can't give you a tax receipt. You need to be aware of that. If you choose to donate through it, we'll go to PayPal. You will get a like notification that it's got a receipt or something like that, but it won't be used as a tax receipt. And then we will take the cumulative total of it, bring it to this individual who will supposedly match it, and then that grand total will then go to the Abbotsford Disaster Relief Fund purposely for the point of the flooding. I am pretty blown away right now, gang. So let's get that website on the screen, shall we? Let's do this. So we're going to change the thing below me right now. Kabam. If you go to this Academy link right there below me, which I want to center because my OCD is going to drive me nuts. I don't even know if that's center, but it's centered more. This is pretty insane. And now something that happened, I'm going to start the whole donation process off by throwing in $70 from our boy Chris. Our boy Chris over there in New Zealand had sent me $70 to give to the Disaster Relief Fund, but their website was still down or like processing, or it was just really complicated. So I've held it over here kind of in trust, if you will. And now that we have this system open, I'm going to throw that in. So we're starting it with Chris. And I really wish there was a way we could get like a ticker thing, but I'm told that's only really done through Twitch. And we're not super big on Twitch to like big enough to have that feature. So Chris is starting us off with a $70 donation, and absolutely unbelievable. If you're looking to donate, Susan, it's the actual web address. So to avoid confusion, let's just lose this. To avoid confusion. Bam. If you want to donate, that's your one right there. Head over to that one. And we'll just... This is insane, you guys. Absolutely insane. If it gives you the option to leave a note, please leave a note that says donating to the floods or something. If you guys want to leave a note that says watch it go, that's even better, because I'll know exactly where that is. And I'm just, this is really freaking cool, guys. Really, really freaking cool. All of you. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Even the number of views on that video was ludicrous. Ludicrous, the number of views and engagement, the likes, the view count, the shares. So many of you emailing me saying I can't donate right now because things are difficult, or I'm not in a position to, or whatever. Hey, Daryl, but I can share your video, and I am like, yes, please. That's still amazing. Don't think it's not, you guys. Everything's amazing. Absolutely ludicrous what we've got going on right now. I can't believe you guys are this way. This is, yeah. So that's what's going on. Rumor is Abbotsford is supposed to, yeah, Michelle, I would say that I'm not surprised, but every now and again you guys remind me, So that's the thing. Yes, we are over 60K now. This is crazy, you guys. Absolutely crazy. So there's that. So yeah, I hope you're all well. That has sent me for. I'm loving you guys too, Daryl. It's what I don't know the words. It's just so crazy that a ginger dude over here in Abbotsford is just talking about music videos and stuff, and you guys are willing to make sure that people that got affected by this flood are going to eat and have a place to sleep. And we posted on the Academy thing that, like, come see us if you're it's dumbfoundingly humbling. Thank you, Aurora. And Janelle and I are just trying to be decent human beings to the people, because we didn't get affected anywhere near what the other people did, and it's pretty devastating to watch because you're so helpless. You're watching from a distance, like, my God. So what else can you do? You guys coming out like a freaking army is unbelievable. It's we don't know. We don't know. We're waiting to hear, to be honest, Nani. We're waiting to hear. Lena, I love yeah, you do groan at the dad jokes. Yes, I believe they do, Michelle. See, that's the other thing, is the city's being very cryptic on what's going on. But essentially, two of the major community centers, like an ice rink and then City Hall itself, they've converted into shelters. So that was a thing. And then we're just doing what we can, making sure the teachers that live on that area. We have one teacher that lives like basically 10 feet from the bloody thing, and we're just always checking in with her and making sure she's okay, and just doing what we can. Yes, he does give regular updates. They should try and fix the streaming thing, though, because I guess a couple of times it's just cut out. Michelle, right now the only thing I'm aware of is the disaster relief fund that Abbotsford has set up. That's the only thing I'm aware of. And I never talk about this. I never talk about this on this channel, but shout out to the military, because they showed up and things started getting done, man. That's not to say the volunteers, because the local volunteers in that area are legends. We should consider like some kind of holiday for them. They are just beast mode. But the military showed up a couple days ago, and from what I see on my end, the military is just crushing it right now. So thank you for that. Oh yeah, there you go, John. Sorry, I'm behind on the comments. I'm just reading here. How cold is it? We're at 6 degrees this evening. That's beyond my realm of understanding, Susan, to be honest. I don't know what we have in Canada for that. What I do know is that whoever is here now is amazing. I was at Best Buy today actually getting this. I was getting a massive external hard drive. And there was quite a few military people in there. Yes, Celsius. Send some travel nurses? Yeah. That would be amazing, Nani. Right now, I'm kind of assuming a thing of like knowing my role, which is I'm a small business owner in the historical downtown, as they call it, and I've just made every media outlet aware that you can come to our location and warm up, or we'll get food brought in. I have a few friends that run restaurants that have volunteered some food as well. We just have to whatever they want whenever they want. If you show up at the Music Academy, we'll take care of you. No questions asked. That's kind of what we're doing. But, hey, Kaplan, good to see you. We're just discussing the natural disaster here in Abbotsford, the big flood. But I think there's a lot of, even I went to set up like a GoFundMe was originally how I was going to do this, but I didn't like the fee structure. And so that's why we didn't go that route. But even on GoFundMe, there's like 11 freaking help Abbotsford flood GoFundMe things. So I was like, I think I'm going to just like back off and go this direction. And I talked with Janelle and some people via email that I trust, and the general consensus was do the PayPal thing. So again, if you want to, you can do that. I'm not going to lie, since I've mentioned it, there seems to be 3 donations already, according to my phone. You guys are freaking ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. I agree, Michelle. I do think this way is better. And we have some excessive blankets and stuff, and happened sometime last week, Kaplan. If you Google Abbotsford flood, it'll give you better information than I can, to be perfectly honest. It's I think that's the best. There's professionals at certain sectors of this, and just gonna let them do their thing. Hey guys, it's Jason. What's up, Jason? Jason is a legend here in town, everyone. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for jumping in the stream. Yeah, the photos are pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. It's I know quite a few people personally that it feels like this is a weird movie. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's not real. It's so crazy. Bonnie or Nani? That oh, Daryl, buddy, thank you. Coming in with the super chat. Daryl, thank you, my friend. Absolute sweetheart. Dave, I think there's a feature on it that lets you, let me go to it and just make sure. I think there's a small feature that lets you click it. Let's see. Let's take a look, my friend. If you click the donate button, yes. Let me share screen, my friend. When you go to it here, my friend, after you click donate, it'll say here donate with PayPal or donate with a card. And if you click this donate with a card, oops, well, you have to type in the amount first. Let's say I do 55 cents. But if you click this and then say donate with a card, it'll get you to fill in everything for there. There's even a really cool feature. This is why I went with it. There's a cool feature that your donation, PayPal apparently still needs to get paid. We can talk about that all day, but it lets you check this box so that you can pay the fee now, so that the 100% of the money you donate will go right to the cause. So there's that feature as well, if you so inclined. But there is a straight card feature, my friend. There you go. And it's yeah, and then we'll get some people some help. That'll be the goal here. I figure it's the responsible thing to do. Like 60,000 subs is insane. I still feel like we just started this yesterday, and I don't. You have bad fires, Kepler. Where are you from that you have bad fires every year? That's so stressful, bro. So stressful. Colorado. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's so stressful. Yeah, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl, we got that a lot. And I think it's because of Templars. You guys just, like, you flooded to the thing. It was so insane. Oh, sorry, Kaplan. Northern Cali, really, man, this fire situation. So nuts. Susan, thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Yes, it's pretty nuts. It's this whole thing is ridiculous to me. Wow, there's a lot of you coming in. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think this is the responsible thing to do, right? We have an audience, we have a platform. Let's get some people some help. That's what we should do. We should absolutely do this. And cheers. I remember those fires, and I remember the fires in Australia because I have a few Australian friends, and it was just like terrifying. Terrifying. That's how I felt, Michelle. I felt I didn't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah, James, always make suggestions, James. You know how it is. James is OG and one of our mods. Hey, Jason, liking the stream. Thanks, buddy. I feel like it's so easy to tear people down on social media, and I just didn't get it. And it seems to be what it is. Yeah, we've tried, James, but they're basically not letting, I guess, like civilians, like that's what I am, right? They're not letting civilians close so far. That's been the thing. Like on the freeway, 2 exits before the situation is blocked off. We can't get anywhere near it. Oh, yeah, Kepler. Yeah, that would be a nasty combo, wouldn't it? Dry wood and high winds. That's just a recipe. Unreal. I need to make some bribes. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I should make John Morgan a mod, and then all we'll hear about is mustard. John. I don't even like. What happened with the mustard thing, guys? How did that even come to be? I feel like that only just happened randomly. I was on the vacation with Janelle. That's right, Michelle. I think that's where we're at now. Depends. Ooh, James coming out. There it is. I think that would be funny if somebody like recut that scene in Forrest Gump where Bubba's talking about all the different kinds of shrimp, and they have John Morgan like, and you got like Dijon mustard, and you've got like Grey Poupon, and you've got like Heinz mustard. Thank you, Kepler. That's very nice. It's very nice words. Thank you for that. Just gave her the old John Morgan. Oh, man. Thank you for the kind words, Kepler. I enjoy doing the reaction videos. I find them fun. Good old John Morgan. Oh, that's why. I'm getting update warnings. Oh, you guys and the crabs. I tell you, man. Yes, Michelle. I am still able to get to the academy back. To the academy and back safely. 100%. It's very weird how it's going down. It feels like... see you, Steph. It feels like just... It almost feels like nothing's going on, but then 2 streets over, all the chaos is. So it's really surreal. I'm going to be honest with you, Kepler. I still have some work to do on that front. I still have some work to do. Oh, yes. That's how it came to be, James. Good old John Morgan. I wish I could have been in the room to see John Morgan's face when I just said that out of the blue. Would have been... And just have him be like, what? What the hell? And then we just took it and ran with it. It just became this thing. We've got Lena, the evil supervillain, And we've got Chris, the guy who's afraid of stationary tires on a swing. And we just have a lot of fun, I think. I think that's what we do here. Just lots of fun all the time. Hey, Eric. Good to see you, buddy. We are two wild and crazy guys. Well, who's all down for a Zoom chat? Should we get in on this? Somebody else's hotspot? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, James. Let's load her up. Did you guys hear that? Do 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 do. Would the real Eric please stand up? Would the real Eric please stand up? Let's switch it over to live view and see who's going to come on in. Come on into the live stream, guys. Come on into the live stream. Well, have a good night, Susan. Thank you so much for joining us. No problem, Michelle. No problem. There's Lena. You could set a clock. You can set your watch by Lena's involvement. This is great. I am going to hide me, though. Hide self view. So that it's all about Lena.
Hi, DJ.
What is up, L Rock? I was going to go with a cool nickname and I lost it. I'm sorry. I lost it. Want to put up the link for the Zoom? Yes, it is this. Oh my goodness, why did I lose that? Where did it go, Lena? Lena, where did it go? Here is the link for the Zoom, everyone. Kabam. Put the link for the Zoom in on top. I am obeying orders of John. That is what I am obeying. Because John scares me a little bit. That's not true at all.
I remember when we initially brought that up and like we just literally ran with it. That was so funny.
The mustard thing?
Yeah, and it was the thing with the trampoline.
The thing is, Lena, it doesn't make any sense at all. That's why it's so funny.
I know, right?
Like, what the hell? What if I had like mayonnaise or something? It just wouldn't have been the same. I can't see it being the same.
I know, right? Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. But yeah, DJ, as I said before, I am so glad I found your guys' community.
Well, you know what's straight. I appreciate that, but you know what's really weird about it is I don't think I ever expected it to be a full-blown community like you guys have made it.
Really?
I just thought it'd be like, you know, at this point in perspective, so everybody understands, I kind of thought it'd be like, you know, you, me, Nani, and like James, and maybe Chris and John Morgan. I didn't expect like Michelle to show up, and then Elizabeth and Daryl and not the real Eric, as I'm going to call him, and all these people, and they're taking such a vested interest in each other. And like, read the Discord, people are like checking in on each other. Hey, how you feeling? I heard you were sick last week or whatever. Like, what other YouTuber has that? Let's be real. Come on.
I know. Yeah.
It's
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Elizabeth says can't get rid of us now. Oh, that's so good.
Well, I love that I'm a part of this community.
Good.
Yeah. Even though your dad jokes do make me groan, DJ.
Well, because they're that great. You just don't understand greatness in comedy.
Well, one of the special education assistants at my well, he used to work at my school. He doesn't anymore. He's also a comedian.
Oh,
so,
really?
I've actually seen a couple of his shows before.
Oh, does he tell good dad jokes too?
Well, a lot of it, there's some parts that I do get, but also some parts that I try to get, but sometimes don't.
Oh, okay. That's normal though.
Yeah.
That's totally normal. 100% normal. I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually really like offensive humor. That's like my favorite.
Really?
It is my favorite because I like anything that pushes boundaries and makes us have conversations we need to have. That's what I like about it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I can see that.
It's Chris. Like, I know there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues. Like, I did a Beyonce video. I don't even know if it's still on the channel because Beyonce videos are aggressively blocked and removed by YouTube, right? But I did one by Beyonce, and I had to like leave the reaction and go talk to Janelle for a minute and be like, is it really this flipping bad to be a woman right now? Like, is this really the crap you guys have to, like, I was completely numb to it. I didn't know it happened. How would I know? I'm just a dude. But like,
right.
I tell you, man, that gave me an education real quick. But it's kind of a darker video, right? Like, it makes people uncomfortable. The video's really aggressively dark. It has not bad, but like has dark overtones and a dark message and things. But I was like right into it because I knew there was a message that needed to be said, that a conversation that people weren't having. And I was like, oh yeah, let's go. Let's have this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Chris and how Chris and I were discussing about how, you know, the use of relish on sandwiches is not appropriate if the bread is sourdough. The bread needs to be whole wheat toast.
Oh. Needed whole wheat toast, right?
Hi, Chris.
Hey. I have to learn to be spontaneous in here.
But we love Chris. It's not a Zoom call without Chris anymore. Like, that's where it's got. Like, if Lena doesn't show up, have you guys ever noticed? Like, if Lena hints at the possibility of not being able to make it, there's like a sad cloud over the live stream, man. Hey guys, it's Lena. Just to let you guys know, my circus class is going to run late, so I might not be able to make it to Monday's live stream. And everyone simultaneously is like, aw, well, what's the point then? Should we even do the live stream? I don't know. I guess. We'll fake it. And then Lena shows up, and we're like, woo! Hey, never mind. There is a reason to do it. That's how I feel about Zoom calls.
Well, because DJ, the one the one time that I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it to a live stream was because I was in northern Minnesota, and I didn't know exactly how good my internet connection was gonna be.
Fair. Yeah, cause yeah, fair.
But yeah, I was actually able to make it onto that one.
Excellent.
But yeah, and also I'm not really like surprised anymore, but I guess you could say I'm excited that it's coming up on 1 year of me becoming a Templar.
Now you told me, and I feel like an idiot. Is it the 13th?
This year, yes, it is.
I got it. Yes. Oh. Take that, social studies teacher that said I couldn't remember things. Yes.
I often do a test for people who say they have a terrible memory.
Okay.
What's your name?
Jeff.
There you go. Your memory's fine. Doesn't matter what they give. It's just like, there you go. Your memory's fine. But I faked it. You knew that.
I'm reminded of that. There's that episode of The Simpsons where I think Marge is, she's in court because she shoplifted or something, and they have Apu on the
Get in there.
on the stand or whatever. What is it called? Like just the stand to question, and the lawyer's like, "Are you saying you have a perfect memory?" And Apu's like, "Yes, I never forget anything." And he's like, "Well, then," he turns his back around, "what color tie am I wearing?" And Apu's like, "You're wearing a red and white striped tie with," and then I forget the term, but he actually calls the name of the knot too. Like he's like super pro at the knot. And
Oh wow.
and the lawyer's like got his back turned, and you just see him like, "Yeah, well, if that's what you're gonna be shocked that." He turns around. "I'm not wearing a tie at all." Just, it was
So
pretty
wait,
good.
did he take the tie off then?
Yeah, and you visibly see him struggle to do it. And then he goes like this,
Oh,
Lena.
that's
Lena, he goes
funny.
like this and says, "No further questions." And you see the tie sticking out of his sleeve. Oh, it was good. It was good. It was pretty rock solid. Pretty rock solid.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, the Simpsons are pretty awesome for that kind of stuff.
Oh.
So
Generally, they were right on point.
normally they are.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well,
So yes,
go ahead.
what
DJ.
random questions shall we ask each other this evening?
Oh, good Lord.
Well, DJ, I was gonna say, I think I showed you the Temple Music Academy sticker I have on my laptop.
No, I don't think. I think you sent it to me on Instagram, but you haven't shown the chat. If you want to show the chat,
Oh, okay.
or are you
Yeah, I
using your
can-
laptop and then there's no way this can happen?
No, I'm using the Zoom is on my phone.
Oh, I got you. Can you imagine though? You're like, I want to show you guys, but it's like on the laptop. I don't know how to do this. And then we see Lena make a series of complicated like mirrors, and she's like angling like perfectly. Do you see it now?
Uh,
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, I can show the chat.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was I remember it was the card that I got from was it Leroy?
Oh yeah, that jerk.
but yeah, I got a sticker.
Yeah, Leroy likes to write people's cards, which is weird because he's got hooves, and Leroy is the llama that we painted on the wall, by the way, Chris. But
Yeah,
It took me a moment.
he just goes off and starts sending people letters, which is like, it's a nice gesture and all, except my credit card's attached to the postal receipt. So thanks for that, Leroy.
It's a good out for Janelle too, because if she does anything without your knowledge, she just points at Leroy.
Let's be real. Janelle does whatever she wants. Let's be completely real here. I'm too scared to tell her not to do something.
And also Leroy, obviously.
Yeah. I'm going to stand up to Janelle the same day she's going to put me on a raft to New Zealand and hope you find me, Chris. That's... Oh, man.
Yeah, I just love that we're able to have these Zoom conversations.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that people like Daryl exist, or James and Chris, who are constantly just like motivating me as I'm secretly insanely frustrated with technology. And they're like, come on, you can do it. And I'm like, how the hell do you get people on the live stream to hear the Zoom conversation? It was so frustrating. Oh, man.
Well, you've been able to figure it out now, though.
Yeah, me.
Okay,
I've been able to.
Yes, with help.
Yeah, this is how it goes every time. Do you guys want to see? Would you guys like to see an actual reenactment of me figuring out technology?
Okay.
Okay.
It can't be worse than some people I've seen.
I will show you right now a reenactment using my acting skills.
All right.
Of how I figure things out. Let me just get into character. Okay. Judah, it's not working. Scene.
Yep. I know someone exactly like that. Exactly like that.
100%. 100%. That's that poor kid. I run him through the ringer. That poor kid. Chat, can you hear us, or have we been talking this whole time? And oh no, I think they can. Elizabeth is making fun of me. But that's how you know we're family at this point. Oh man. Oh man. I tell you. Yeah, I tell you. That young
that song, Nonny. Now that's stuck. It's stuck in my head already. Gosh. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. Well, what's new in Chris's world? We've heard from Lena. Okay, that's enough, Lena. What's new with Chris?
Basically guitaring like crazy. I saw a video once and it showed this really amazing animation of fingers in really, really bizarre positions trying to playing a guitar. And It felt like that's what's happening with my fingers. No, they were actually twisted right out of shape. It was bizarre. And I was laughing the whole time because I thought, that's what my hand feels like.
I heard a
like
joke. I heard a joke. Welcome, guys. I heard a joke once that someone was like, I was trying to practice my modal arpeggios and I accidentally proposed to a deaf woman. I was like, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Is that Colin?
That's
really, DJ?
That was a pretty good joke, not gonna lie. I laughed pretty hard at that.
What the C stands for?
We have a new one. It's Lord Davis. Hello,
Hey
sir.
guys.
And Cassandra, is that you?
Yeah, Cassie.
Cassie, word up. Cass. Now, they should have warned both of you. Both of you. I feel like Davis knows me really well, so he's just like you can just see
I've zoomed
Davis
on
right
the
now.
expressions. I've zoomed on
If
the
you just look at Davis's body language right now, he's going like, crap, what now? What now? What idiotic
what's
things is DJ going to
Knows
say
what's
about me?
coming.
But the thing is, I do backstories on everyone that comes in the Zoom chat. So here comes the backstory. Let's
Is
start
there a
with.
sister over your shoulder there, Cassie?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we,
Cool.
yeah, we
Even
can.
better, we
Hi,
can see you.
Davis.
How you doing, bro?
Oh.
How you doing?
Yes.
All right. So we need a backstory on who should we do first? Chat. Should we do Cassandra's backstory or Cassie's backstory first, or should we do
Yes.
Uncle Davis's backstory? We'll let the
Go
chat
clockwise.
decide. We'll let the
Oh,
chat
okay.
decide. I will not
All
be
right.
doing a Zoom. I feel like if Nani ever came into the Zoom, we would all just humbly bow.
Nani will one day.
In the presence of greatness, Nani, the humble may
Hey, this
only
is-
bow.
This is a shameless plug. Today is actually my birthday for another few minutes.
There we go.
Shut
Oh,
up.
Awesome.
Is
I
it
turned
really?
49. Turned 49 today.
Dude.
You're older.
Yes.
Happy
Hello.
birthday, Davis!
Dude.
Happy birthday.
Birthday!
Well, then you guys know
Of
what
course we
happens
do,
on
Nani,
birthdays.
Even if we may have to make it up.
We know what happens on birthdays. Let's get this done. Hang on. Clicking buttons that must be clicked.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Yeah, my one coworker knows me well. She sent me a pun on Facebook saying, "You hear about the how come the cake went to the psychiatrist?
okay.
It was having a crummy day."
Ah.
Oh
Did-
gosh.
Did you ever hear the joke,
Oh.
why did the chicken cross the playground?
To
No.
get to the other slide.
Ah.
Oh.
DJ, I know that one.
Okay, so those of you in the Zoom call, I'm sorry there's no way to show this to you, so please just stare at the live chat here for a sec.
Oh, God,
We're going to get a
now
little bit of
find it.
feedback, but Davis, in honor of your birthday, my friend. I pressed the wrong button. That's what I do. That was your birthday present. I pressed the wrong button. Here we go, Davis. Oh, I don't think it's playing for everybody else. No. There it
Oh,
is.
we're on slow mo.
There we are. Let's try this again, shall we, Davis? Here we are.
Ah,
It's your birthday today, Davis. It's your birthday today, Davis. Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. Tonight is your destiny. Wait, so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today, Davis. It's your birthday today, Davis.
Grab your goodie bags.
Open your gifts. Blow out your candles. Davis.
Happy birthday, Davis.
Yeah, happy birthday, Davis.
Definitely happy birthday.
Thank you.
Worth it. Worth it.
your expression of awe was impressive there, Cassie.
We have
It's
the
like-
best fun.
What? What is this? What is this? What the hell is this?
Well, I'm still somewhat new to the Templars, so
Are you really? How long have you been a Templar?
probably about a month and a half.
Oh yeah. So you're like, who the hell are these people?
No, I know who everyone is.
This is great.
Cassie's like, just real quick, how do you unsubscribe? Like, just real quick.
Oh no.
DJ,
Just real quick.
come on.
And then Davis is like, I got you. Click this or go to my blog. I've laid out the step by step so DJ never talks to you again. Oh man.
I've worked this out already.
When you said that, DJ, you did a similar thing to me.
Well, I'm just saying what you're all thinking. That's how this works.
Oh, come on. I would not unsubscribe, especially in a couple weeks of it coming up on me being me first becoming a Templar.
Oh yeah, I guess you're
Of
1 year.
Oh,
Yeah, of course I wouldn't unsubscribe.
I had a friend quit university like 6 weeks before his degree was done.
oh, what?
Really?
That's just silly.
Davis is like, I'm out. Oh.
I have a friend, not mentioning any names.
I don't know what's over this direction, but it's clearly better than anything going on here.
Oh, that timing. If it's not him, it's totally unfortunate.
I just imagine what does anybody think if they're just logging into the stream and that Davis song was playing? Are they like, what the hell?
I know, right?
The best part is the screaming goat.
No, all the explosions.
Oh, the explosions. Fair. Davis, we absolutely were not talking about you. Oh,
Hey.
birthday cake. Hey.
Nice.
You obeyed the song. It said, blow out your candles, eat your cake, grab your goodie bags.
It's a mayonnaise fudge cake.
Mayonnaise fudge cake. We need some mustard in memory of John Morgan.
My mouth went suddenly numb for a second.
Actually, check this. And once again, Davis has proven you can have your cake and eat it too.
Indeed.
Definitely.
Next Oprah. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Cassie, tell us about you, man. Where are you from? What's up? And do you like mustard?
It's Canada.
Yes, I like mustard.
Excellent.
I live in Reno. My oldest
Reno.
child, who is now fleeing,
You grabbing mustard?
14 in about a week and a half.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
How?
Triangle.
So let's just
Mustard. I nursed it within
It looks like someone's daughter has been watching this stream.
yes, she's been watching behind me.
I love how Davis is clearly just tolerating us. Clearly. Look.
I was actually thinking of I talked to an old friend, John, who was colorblind. One day we decided to all buy a set of dice just for him. We were playing a game involving dice. We bought a set of dice for each of us that was red and green, so he could not read any of the dice.
Oh.
Perfect for Dungeons and Dragons.
Actually,
Especially if
it's
he's at
magic.
the
My
end.
dad.
What did you
Actually-
roll? A 20.
Actually, it was Magic the Gathering. He couldn't read any of our life totals. He didn't know what life we were at.
What's your health? 10. It was like that 3 lives ago. Yeah, it's still 10.
So you weren't friends for long.
No, we were friends for quite a while. We called him Colorblind John, though, because we had Little John, Big John, and he was Colorblind John.
Wow.
All mustards count Kipling.
Let's roll this in here for a second. We're a Music Academy channel that calls themselves Templars, who are obsessed with mustard.
Yep.
It just
Sounds about right.
it just the options for logos like are just
I just imagine the coat of arms.
Putting it
A coat of arms with a llama, mustard bottle.
You fit with them.
yeah. So the llama thing, that's funny. That was just because Janelle did it as a joke. Because she loves llamas. She just put like one hidden llama somewhere, and that just took off, dude.
Actually, 2 llamas supporting a shield would be pretty good with the coat of arms in it.
Yeah, well, llamas are
Ooh.
vicious, dude. So yeah, that's down. John Morgan's right,
work.
and seagulls with pants.
I
See, that's
think
a
I've
whole thing.
seen something like that. I'll see what I can do.
That's-
I remembered that whole thing with the seagulls.
Just look at Cassie's face. She's like, "What? What the
No, I
hell?"
was trying to figure out how to do something. Look that way.
Like
You've got a lot of videos to watch backlog to watch it to watch later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
feel like anybody that joins the Patreon right about now must have like 80 videos or something to watch. It's pretty insane.
It's great.
It's pretty
I've already got a llama. Wow.
sweet.
Like I said, her birthday's coming up. Everything's packed.
So llama, mustard, they've got it. They're
Yeah.
already Templars.
This is insane. Oh my goodness. Can we take
Oh.
us? What's up, Davis?
I'll say one last birthday pun. How do pickles celebrate their birthdays?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
They
Oh.
relish them.
Ah.
Okay, that wasn't at all bad. I must
Is there seagulls and crabs in there? Yeah, you guys are not gonna let me forget about the crabs, are you? Which, out of context,
admit. There's way to embellish the shield. Now I've got to figure out what to put in the shield.
I just those bloody crabs, man. Now, out of context, that sounds horrific, and I feel like we need to explain to Cassie what the deal with the crabs are.
It was a whole story. Are you gonna tell it, DJ?
Basically, I went in the ocean and got attacked by several hundred crabs.
Attacked.
That's what happened. The crabs were like, "We smell ginger," and then that was it. And they like did their snips things, and they.
You know, I think that's a shellfish story.
Okay, now that was a dad joke.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Oh, one last thing at that guy, is colorblind, my friend John. He also had the most hateful in-laws I've ever known. They
Oh.
bought him a cemetery plot, one plot for him the first Christmas he was married to their daughter, 3 states away from where they lived.
Holy,
Oh, that's
That was
amazing.
Oh
the,
wow.
that was their
That's-
Christmas present to
It's
him.
horrible.
that's a
Oh my
burn and a
goodness.
half. Holy hell.
I think that's actually
Ooh.
amazing.
Well, he has the last laugh because like a year later he sold it for $7,500.
That's what I was thinking.
There you go.
If it wasn't a put per place, he'd make a fortune. from
Ah. Oh man.
Brilliant.
Nani, I can say this that with all certainty because she's not home right now. She went out for a dessert with a friend. Janelle is wrong.
The wife is never wrong.
And don't forget, he's going to delete that part of the recording.
Yes, well, lucky for me, my wife doesn't watch my work.
Hey, Chris, one problem with him deleting part of it, that would be kind of fishy if he did.
Oh my god! Oh, dude.
So, Cassie, is your daughter a Templar also, or just happens to be there?
This is the first time that she's listening and watching, so.
Oh, first and last. That's great.
No. She actually wants to learn to play the guitar.
Oh, sick. I know a guy. I know a guy.
Yeah, I think so.
I know someone that teaches really good.
Yeah, his name's Chris. He's right there.
No, I learn badly.
Keep using the wrong pronouns.
Sorry.
Are we allowed to know your daughter's name, or is that weird?
Their name is Solera.
Solera?
My name's Solara. Okay.
I can't aim it correctly.
Sorry, did you say Solera?
Solera, yes.
Okay. Word up, Solera.
Cool.
I'm giving you the official Templar salute. That's not a thing. I just invented it right now. It's not a thing.
And they play D&D. The estimation's gone up a little.
Oh yeah, the whole family plays D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone up a ton. It's gone up a ton.
Yeah, both the kids' middle names are from the Elven language from D&D books. So
Oh, gosh.
that's what they now go by as their middle name.
I'm the greybeard in our group.
John Morgan's asking.
Yes.
John Morgan's
We've been
asking.
playing together every week for 20 years.
For 20 years. Dang, dude.
Yeah. Two of them we've been playing together over 30.
Dang.
I'm kind of with you there, John, Chris. The group of friends I play with, we still play second edition, and we've been playing since about 2001, 2002, except when I went out to California for about 4 years.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we
wow.
I started playing when I was 5 with my parents. So
Oh,
Dang.
I
See,
started-
our first game was my first game as a kid was Middle Earth role playing, because when I went to start D&D, that's when the whole Satan worshipping thing was going around, and my parents wouldn't buy it for us. So they seen Middle Earth role playing, and my dad had read Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and so he said,
So
"No,
it made
it's
it
all right."
okay. Yeah.
But it
made
was more
okay.
violent than D&D ever was. Its critical tables talked about lopping heads off and
Yeah,
cutting
yeah.
legs
Oh,
off.
yeah.
and-
Yeah, yeah. We had a club that we started up, and we ran it in a church. And the minister turned up once, and he was a D&D. He was wary of D&D, but he loved Lord of the Rings. So when we knew he was coming, we'd play Lord of the Rings.
Smart. Smart.
We had a
Well,
Catholic
in
priest
some
in our
way.
one group for a little bit, and he played a thief, and every time he would backstab someone, he'd cross himself. We're like, if it bothers you, why are you playing a thief? Play a priest. And he said, I'm a priest in real life. Isn't it supposed to be role playing? You're supposed to be something you're not?
Nice, nice. So yeah, I started playing when I started training as a nurse. So yeah, that was a long time ago. Late 70s, early 80s.
1870s?
It only feels like that when I stand up or try to.
Hey, DJ, those kind of jokes get old.
I agree with you because there's historical evidence. Yes. Yes. The lame jokes, they prevail. They prevail.
Mhm.
Oh my
But
goodness, guys.
yes.
Well, can
Such
we
a fun
just
game.
can we just talk about how amazing all of you are that we helped the city of Abbotsford on that level?
That's just crazy, insanely good. Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
that's just awesome.
There's another guy I follow who streams. He does a 24 Le Mans stream online, racing online with friends.
Mm.
And they raised something like 30 odd thousand for a local hospice
Oh, dang.
every year. Oh no, local child's hospital. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And they just he just fires it up and they all get on and then people just start donating.
Man. John
Watching them
Morgan's
have a ball racing each other online. It's just idiocy, fun.
John Morgan's asking if we have a count for this evening so far. And John, my best estimate is 325 so far during this stream,
Nice.
which is pretty ridiculous. Pretty damn ridiculous.
Wow.
Dang. Okay, guys. I'm going to cut this because it's about to go down because of I'm not going to buy the Zoom that lets me go for an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
But
This is how we do our classes.
yeah, exactly.
The
Exactly.
same way. Yeah. Classes
But-
last 1 hour. Why is that? Because Zoom won't give us more.
Exactly. Thanks so much for jumping in, Cassie. It's great to
Take
meet
care,
you
guys.
and your daughter
Definitely.
and Lena and Uncle Davis and Chris. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being part of
Great
the team.
fun. Oh, feedback on your daughter's reactions to the reactions.
Oh.
Okay.
They haven't looked at the reactions yet.
Reactions to the reactions
They
of
will.
the reactions.
Yes.
And then
They
we'll
will.
react to
Oh, no,
those.
Pressure them.
I'll show them.
Pressure.
Pressure them. Pressure them.
Pressure them. Yeah.
Tell them it's all to do with D&D.
Oh, yeah. Just straight lie. That's what we're saying. Just straight lie to your children.
Except for the fact that they're sitting here listening, so that won't help.
All right, guys. I will see you next one. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Amazing. All right, guys. That's it for me tonight. I'm going to end it a little short, and I hope you guys are having a killer evening wherever you are. Stay tuned for all the reactions coming this week. There's a lot, and I hope you guys are kicking ass and taking names. I truly mean it. I love you guys for all the help you're doing for the city of Abbotsford. Stay clear. Stay tuned. I don't know. Wherever you're on, whatever you guys are doing, kick ass and take names, my friends. Watch it go.